Canadians are finding ways to tell Americans that we will never be the 51st state. As Audra Brown reports, one Toronto artist is using stamps to deliver the message in a unique way.
This piece is called Mark of a Nation, and it explores Canada's independence and sovereignty, and it's my response to the rhetoric about the 51st state coming from the United States president.
Toronto mixed media artist Lesley Luce calls her latest artwork Mark of a Nation. It explores Canada's sovereignty through repetitive tiny images cut from historical Canadian postage stamps.
Because there are micro artifacts that show our progression as an independent nation. My work includes real stamps, which I have cut and designed and placed in the piece, but then in some cases, I'll scan the stamps and use the designs to create motifs in my work. Wanted to express my feelings and anxiety through my art, but not with outrage, rather with care and curiosity.
And she did that through careful consideration of which stamps to use in these works. As an avid collector herself, she carefully pieced together key moments in Canadian history. Combined, the two works include almost 6,000 pieces of images.
The centerpiece of this work is a 5-cent beaver stamp, which came out in 1859, and it was part of the series of Canada's first postal stamps. The outer ring includes pictures of different prime ministers, because I wanted to show our form of government. In the 1940s, Canada only issued one series of stamps, and they featured the ram tank that was built in Canada and used during World War II. This green ring around the outside are from the Commonwealth and our EU allies. I would love if people in government or maybe Canada Post saw my work, or that maybe it reminded some people down south that Canada is true north, strong and free.
Well, so far, Lesley has these 2 Canadian stamp works of art completed, but she is planning on starting this 36-inch piece over the next couple of weeks, and you can watch her creating that on her Instagram page. In Toronto, Audra Brown, City News.
The true north, strong and free at a critical crossroad.